Well, good afternoon, everyone. It is Mr. Sunshine coming to you live here in sunny South Florida as things are taking place. And let me tell you something. I come on my feeds, show you the best of what life has to offer, show you what's going on around town with my Facebook friends and beautiful people that we meet along the way. And whether we're talking about Rolls Royces, whether we're talking about Jaguars, whether we're talking about locksmith Eddy, whatever it may be. Well, today it is motorcycle technician Eddy. And boy, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. What I have here is that this is a 2005 motorcycle. It's a Harley Davidson Deluxe. You can see we're all cleaned up. We all shined up here, looking as only it can look. They got the beach bars. It's got the lowered suspension. And the reason I'm focusing on the lower suspension, all right, is I went out for a ride. I've been riding this thing since 2005. Never had an issue with this until today. One of my Facebook friends that just flew into town that moved to South Florida, which I will be finding them a condo. She's a nurse working at, young girl working at St. Mary. She just got a job there. She's starting this week. And she saw my feed. Her and her friend, her boyfriend, been following me. Boyfriend will be coming down here in a week or so. And she said, Mr. Sunshine, I watch your videos. And boy, I'd love to sit down and have lunch. I said, yeah, we can do that. I figured I'd take the motorcycle today. Well, guess what? We went for a little ride, and what happened, sitting on the back of the bike, it actually lowered down to the wheel. This is the plate. This is what Harley Davidson put in there back in 2005. It's actually a little basket, as you will. You can see how close the tire is. And this basket actually just sits right in there, just like this. All right, no, shouldn't have any problems. Well, what happened? Sitting down, the tire wore the bottom of this plate out. Once this plate is in there like that, you have your ignition module. This is your engine control, ECM control module. That's attached in there. Then we have the plug. All right, and then you have your power controller, okay? You got a power commander controller. Now, the problem, sitting there with the tire rubbing on that, it actually broke this loose. This actually broke loose, fell out, down into the wheel. The power commander came on, hit the wheel, ripped it right out of the plug, all right? Took the plug right out with it. And the whole assembly, along with this, look at this. It ran down over the tire, burned the power commander up. Look at this goddamn mess. And now we got a fucking problem here, okay? So now the engine shut off as we're driving down the road, and I turn around and the engine died in Palm Beach, right over there on in front of Mansion Row. We were actually just right near Sylvester Stallone's mansion, right there on North Lake Boulevard. And I turn around and look, and about 25 feet behind me, all of that was, I actually thought that the belt let loose. I thought that I lost the belt because I heard a thud. The bike bounced, and I said, oh my God, I must have threw a belt. When I looked back there, it looked like a belt laying there. But sure enough, it was the entire electronic control module with the power commander laying back there on the road. So I went ahead. The pins were all bent up. I felt like frickin' MacGyver out here putting that back together. And again, this is all busted up. So I got to fix this. We took the seat. I already took the seat off of it, as you can plainly see. The battery, everything else is good. And this little flimsy piece of plastic used by Harley Davidson is literally what holds all of this together. So I was able to straighten the pins, push it back together, and actually get the bike to start. It actually ran. I had to call Leo the Lion. I don't need AAA when you got Leo in running, helping out with Mr. Sunshine, my partner in crime, the care of, and we were then able to go ahead and get it started. Well, halfway home, this basket fell out again. I could hear it rubbing against the tire, and had this thing bounced out and grabbed the tire and ripped it out. We probably would have ripped the whole connections out of the bike itself. So we had to tape it. He actually had some tape in there. So I was able to get it so I can get it back to the warehouse so I could do a proper repair. But there it is. If you see, you better check your ECM, electronic control module, and this basket to make sure it's on and heavy duty and on straight. Actually, the screws that this was on, it actually got ripped out of there. You can see this is actually broken. So I'll probably end up getting another one of those, or maybe I could probably make one that's a lot stronger than that, and then that'll house the electrics, and then it won't be rubbing against the tire. So there you have it, Mr. Sunshine. Harley Davidson technician Eddy today. We're going to get this together. And yeah, AAA's a good friend. Leo Matthew to the rescue. Instead of a tow truck coming, a Porsche Cayenne SUV came and helped save the day. So yeah, that's right. Scott Blair, duct tape, West Virginia chrome. That's right. Well, what we're going to be using, I got the seats over here. I got the seats here. I actually got this machine apart. I was going to start on that today. But what we're going to use, West Virginia chrome duct tape. We're going to use heavy-duty Gorilla tape. This is the heavy-duty Gorilla tape right here. I was actually, what's funny, I was at Gaddy's garage this morning. I told him I wanted to bring it in. I want to get an oil change. They're closed on Monday, so he said bring it Tuesday. So I called him when the bike was disabled. Like a Rolls Royce, it failed to proceed. All right, we don't say it broke down. It failed to proceed. And so what we're going to do, I'm going to get this taped up, and then once we get this back together, it runs. I drove it all the way from the north end of Palm Beach home. Leo followed me all the way back, so we were able to get that done. So there you go. That's right. We're going to get that all taped up. I'm going to put some new, I'm going to rebuild this. This got to be rebuilt. And then I'm going to put some better screw holes in it, because the bolts that hold that right here, it ripped the one bolt completely out. This one's going to get out. I'll be able to put this back together, and we'll tape, we'll between the tape and re-screwing it down and putting some sheet metal screws in here, this thing won't collapse and fall back in there due to the rubbing. So there you have it. This actually hit the tire, went down. We rolled over it. I rolled over it on a motorcycle, and then this is still working. I'm surprised that the power commander here. I don't think you might. No, I don't know. No, the plug is still there. You should still be able to program for the fuel stuff like that. But it's operating, and but it doesn't look too good. Some of the wires have been stripped. You can see that it actually stripped the wires. So I'll probably have to get a new power commander. Those are probably around $500 fucking dollars. So it's a story of my life. So there you have it, Mr. Sunshine, coming to you live right here. As a matter of fact, one of my dear friends posted a picture through his rear view mirror of Mr. Sunshine running down the road. So I actually thanked him on the feed so you can see it. Hey, gentlemen, how you doing, buddy? Good, man. So there you have it, Mr. It's hard for me. All right, it's hard. There ain't never a day that goes by that it ain't hard for me. So there you have it, Mr. Fucking Jesus Christ. Nice ride through town, and then this fucking shit happens. But anyway, there's always tomorrow. Take a little ride tomorrow, I guess. So other than that, that's where we're at. I hope you're all having a great day today. It's about 84 degrees right now. Sunny, beautiful day. And it's hard, you know, Kathy, it's hard for me each and every day. No question about it. And you know what, Kathy? The days that it ain't hard, the days that it's not hard, it doesn't take long for Mr. Sunshine to get hard. All right. It doesn't take long for it to start becoming a hard day for me, whether it's a phone call, run to Miami, run to Melbourne, run over there to Lake Okeechobee, or this happening. So there you have it.